Thank you for joining us. I am excited to have with me Joyce Ziegler with Jones Winter Insurance. Joyce has played an integral role in planning the content of the Vertafore Agency Platform track, one of the 3 new tracks at the 2015 NetVU Conference. The platform track will have 8 sessions at conference. Joyce, can you tell us a little bit more about what attendees can expect from the first session?
Thanks, Mandy. I'm going to be talking about course number 4111, what is the Vertafore Agency Platform? And throughout the whole platform series, we're going to have varying items going on, but this particular class, you'll want to come to just so that you can get your head around what Vertafore Agency Platform is. You'll hear those that have implemented, what that means to them, and why they made the decisions that they made in their purchase and in their implementation, as well as the integrations. Again, that class is course 4111, what is Agency Platform, and we hope to see you there.
Our next course is number 4211, what you need to know to make planning and implementing a success.
Thanks, Mandy, and that is exactly what we're going to do. You've looked at your contract, you've signed your contract, but now what do you do? During this session, you're going to hear from folks that have already been through that journey, from different stages, different sizes of agencies, and different flavors of how they've prepared. We're going to make sure that you understand that Vertafore single sign-on, how to implement, and how to plan for each of those products that you've purchased that are part of your platform experience. We're going to also look at how you prepared your staff by looking at the workflows and procedures. So we hope that you'll come join us so that you too can have success in planning and implementing Vertafore Agency Platform.
Thank you, Joyce. Our next course is 4311, Expectations and Exasperations.
Thanks, Mandy. This is one of our deep dive classes for the platform suite that we're having at conference. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the platform versus 360. We're going to do a side-by-side comparison. We're going to talk briefly about platform capabilities, and then we're going to actually look at the one versus the other. So we're going to look specifically at renewal tool, smart flows, how they can be used, and suspense, which are actually work queues in platform. So we're going to correlate the two, but we're going to show you the vast differences that you're going to experience on that platform side versus using 360. So we hope that you come and join us and see what lays ahead of you with our Vertafore Agency Platform.
Our next course is 4411, Above the Platform Peak, from Reactive to Proactive.
Thanks, Mandy. This class is our second deep dive class. We want to make sure that we look at and show you how the philosophy begins to change in your agency from being reactive to what your customers need to being able to be proactive because of the way Vertafore Agency Platform works. We're going to talk about the work tiles and the integration in the product itself with the recent customers, the client search, the client summary, work queues, and navigations. Then we're going to go one step further, and we're going to look at the integration partnerships that are built into platform, meaning you never leave the platform to perform these tasks like you do today. So we're going to look at DocuSign and Personal Lines Rating and Reference Connect and Client Portal. So we're going to wrap that all up in this deep dive class, so we hope that you'll join us so that you can get everything out of platform that's there for you.
Next up is 5111, Making It Yours.
So this class, we want you to experience and know the Vertafore Agency Platform is specific to your agency. You buy the platform, you move to that platform integration, but every agency can make it yours. So this is kind of a workshop class. Come prepared to use your fingers, use your brains, and just learn to know with your fingertips how you're going to look at platform and associate our workshop with the opportunities that Vertafore Platform gives to you. We're going to look at smart flows. We're going to take a dive into smart flows, what they are, why you have them, implementing them, redesigning them for your agency, and that documentation that goes with it. So please join us so that you can understand the E&O advantages of using smart flows in this workshop class.
The next class is 5211, Can You Hear Me?
So you've heard the Verizon, Can You Hear Me Now? And this is kind of a swing off of that because Vertafore Agency Platform communicates just like Verizon does. And we're going to take a look at this class. We're going to use another workshop type arena, and we're going to have you understand what the work queue is about, how you work in a work queue, and how you will come away seeing that why the work queue will replace several items that you have in your AMS 360. So please join us so that you can take this dive with us in understanding that connectivity so that you can say you can hear us now.
The next course is 5311, Reduce Your Steps with Vertafore Agency Platform.
So in this class, we're going to take a look at product integration. We're going to go to the deep level of that. We're going to look at personal lines rating and other integration partnerships. We're going to talk about how the work tiles work and show that product integration. So you want to come to this class and be prepared to see the integration that is the backbone of Vertafore Agency Platform and why it makes a difference in reducing the steps that your agency is going to perform.
Our last course wrap-up conference is 5411, Vertafore Agency Platform Roundtable.
As our last class, we want to take this roundtable and we want to make everyone in the room a participant. So we're going to break the session down into 2 sessions. We're going to begin with any connectivity items, and we're going to make sure that everyone in the room hears the same items and takes away the same valuable information. So we're going to talk about connectivity, and then we're going to talk about the feature set, and you bring to this session any questions that you've not gotten answered or that you need more information on. This session will involve a variety of Vertafore program development folks as well as executives, as well as those that have already been on the program and are reaping those benefits. So please come with your questions and find solutions in this roundtable session.